today I'm going to do my Bellami extension review. I know a lot of you have been waiting for me to get this up, but I just wanted to get a feel for them for a little bit just so I can give you guys the best review possible. So I'm sorry, but I'm getting it up now for you. I get tons of questions about these in particular, so I'm going to try and answer them all throughout the video. If not, I will have all the information in the bottom bar, so if you don't want to stick around through the whole video, most of the information will be down there for you. So a quick little overview. I bought these about 3 weeks ago. I did purchase them with my own money. This is not a sponsored video. They took about a week to arrive because they are shipped from Canada, so they have to go through customs and all that good stuff. So it does take a little bit. Shipping is not a big deal to me. I don't really care how long it takes to get to me as long as it isn't like a month or something. Do be patient with these, and that is out of Bellami's control. So what they have to offer, Bellami has the Bambina, which are the 20-inch extensions, and those are $160, and then they have the Bellissima, I think it is, and those are the 22 inches, that is what I have, and those are $210. Now you can see how long these are. They are very long. I personally recommend with the extensions the 22 inches because over time your extensions are going to get damaged just from heat, from color, from brushing. You know, they're going to shorten a little bit. So I recommend getting the 22 inches just in case they do shorten a little bit, they're still long. So just as kind of a precaution, I would go for the 22 inches. That's just my personal recommendation. If that's way too much for you, if you don't like your hair down to your butt crack, then 20 inches is fine. It's still very long. It's a lot of hair. Also, they have clip-in bangs. They have the Cleopatra, which is the straight across bang. It's just a clip-in, just like your extensions are. Those are $55, and then they have the side swept bangs, which, you know, obviously are just side swept, and those are also $55. I do not have those, but I do plan on it. In the next couple weeks, I am going to order the side swept bangs, because as you can see, my bangs are just short and thin, and it's like they're really not even bangs. So I probably will order their side swept bang, but if you go to their website, you can go see all of the stuff they have to offer. They have a lot of color options, from jet black to off black. You know, there's just tons and tons of colors. So I will link them right here, and they are in the bottom bar as well, so you can go check out what they have for yourself. Also, I did want to go over a few things with my extensions in particular because I get so many questions about the color and how did I cut them and all this stuff. So I wanted to go over a few things about what I have on my head right now. I bought the 22-inch Bellissima, and that is 220 grams, so it's a lot of hair. And I bought these in Vibrant Red. Now this is not the color that Vibrant Red is. I will insert a picture if you want to see what that color was. I dyed my extensions in the color 6RV. RV stands for Red Violet, and I got the dye from Sally's. It's Ion Color, and it will say right on the box 6RV if you want to dye your hair this color or your extensions this color when you get them. A lot of people have asked what color this is. It is 6RV. If you are going to a professional, it's the same thing, 6RV. My real hair is Paul Mitchell color. I just kind of went out and bought Sally's color to match my hair, but 6RV, that's the color. So either request it at your salon or you can buy it at Sally's. They do have it there. Keep in mind, if you're going to dye your extensions red, it's very hard upkeep, just like your natural hair would. I do have red hair care video I will also link below for you. Take precaution when you're dyeing your hair red. It's very difficult. Also, I did layer my extensions. My hair is very short, as a lot of you may know. It only comes about to the end of my collarbone, right under my collarbone. It's very short, so for me to throw these in without layering them at all, it looked a little ridiculous. So yes, I did layer these myself. I have a lot of requests to do a video on them, but the fact is I already cut them, so I wouldn't be able to do it, but I do plan on ordering again, so when I do, I will do a video on how I cut them. Okay, so the extensions themselves. I am absolutely in love with these, in love with them. I honestly don't think that any other company could even compare to the quality and the price of these extensions. I really don't. That's my honest opinion. I have never, ever, ever been so satisfied with a product in my life, I think. So a few things I want to go over. First of all, the company, like I did with my last review. I want to start off with the company because that's a big thing. This is who you're buying it from, so I don't know, it's a big deal to me, so maybe it's a big deal to some of you. I have never been so blown away by customer service. They are just so accommodating and kind, and immediately I knew that my order had been received, and the email is just so personalized. You know, you feel like your best friend is emailing you like, hey girl, you know, here's your extensions, they'll be here in a little bit, don't worry about it. You know, it was just like, they're so personable, they're so nice. They really make you feel like your business is just sincerely appreciated, and it's just nice to see that every once in a while, you know, because not a lot of companies do that. I don't know, I'm blown away. I cannot thank them enough for the sincerity of the, you know, just everything. I'm losing my words. So the extensions themselves, they are as thick at the bottom as they are at the top. Now a lot of other extension companies, I'll whip out my old ones. You know, you get them and they're very thick at the top, and they're thick about till your shoulders, and then they just start getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and then you just have a couple strands left at the end. Here's my old ones. You can see they're thick at the top. There's a lot of hair, and then at the end it's just like, meh, couple strands. I paid an extra $50 for that, and mine are layered, so it's not going to be as visible, but I mean, all of this hair that I cut here, it went all the way down here, and you can see how long these are. I mean, as thick as they are up here, they were at the bottom before I layered them, of course. They are extremely thick. You almost get too much hair. That is a good problem to have. They are so thick, it's almost ridiculous. Don't worry about them being too thick for you. Like I said, that is the best problem you could ever hope for. If they're too thick for your natural hair, like mine is very thin, just get them layered. Have them layered, layer them, you know, to match your hair, and they will work perfectly fine. The hair quality itself is everything I could have ever hoped for, honestly. They don't feel straw-like. They don't feel like crunchy. I don't know. You know that feeling when you have extensions and like a week or so you get into it and they're just like, they're getting really nasty at the bottoms, and these aren't like that. They feel, it's like literally, it's like they took hair off someone's head and clipped them to mine. It's like real. It is real hair, but you know what I'm saying. It's just like, it's the quality is amazing. If someone was to touch your hair, touch your extensions, they would never in a million years know that this is extension hair. The ends are so healthy. It's just so healthy, you know, and it's extensions, so it's like, it almost doesn't make sense. I don't know. They're just amazing. This is what 100% Remy hair is supposed to be. And honestly, I'm shocked that they are selling these for $200. I'm shocked that $200 initially, yeah, it seems like a lot of money, but when you're getting something this amazing, when compared to other companies, they're charging $500, $600, $200 is a bargain. The quality is just outstanding, and it's something you almost have to see to believe and feel, but you will not be disappointed by the quality of the hair. There's absolutely no matting at the back of my neck, so if I'm going throughout my day, if I'm working a 7-hour, 8-hour day, and my hair is flipping around and doing its own thing, you know, at the end of the day, I feel the back of my head, and usually you have that, it's just a big tangle, and they don't mat. They do not mat at all at the back of my neck, which is my biggest extension pet peeve. There is a little bit of tangling, but it's normal. Just if your normal hair was this long blowing through the wind, it would get some tangles. That's normal. I brush mine about twice a day, and they're perfectly fine. Expect minimal shedding for the first 2 to 3 wears, maybe the first week that you wear them. They are hot off the press pretty much. No one has touched them since. You know, they haven't been managed or anything, so if you're coming through them and you're seeing some strands fall out, don't have a heart attack. It's normal with any extension brand. You're just going to have that. But it will in no way affect the thickness of your hair or the length or anything. It's a very little amount, so don't freak out if it happens. It's normal. The clips are perfect. I'm just really, really happy with the clips. They are very sturdy. They have a rubber backing, and I don't even have to tease my hair to keep them in, which is saying a lot because my hair is so thin. It takes a lot for them, for me at least, to get clips to stay put, and I don't have to tease them anymore. So they're very, very sturdy. You won't have to fix them or replace them or mess with them at all. They're gonna work from the get-go, so I'm very, very pleased with those. When you first get them, they're going to come in a little package like this. This is where the bulk of your extensions will be, and then there is this little thing down here which is going to have some hair in it as well. That is just going to be a one clip that is in here, and this is the tester. So basically when you get these, this is what you want to open first, and you want to play around with this piece. If you don't like it, then you can send it back and they will help you, you know, replace them or find something that fits you better. If you open this first and you don't like them, you're not going to be able to return them because you've already handled all of the hair, and that's just how it works. Usually you aren't even allowed to return hair, period, with a lot of companies, so it's really awesome that they do this. Just make sure that you always open this first and make sure everything's good to go before you open this. Otherwise you won't be able to return it. And then I will show you what you are going to get clip-wise. You're going to get two 2 clips, 2 3 clips, 2 4 clips, and you're going to get 4 1 clips. That is still a ton of hair just in those clips alone. Okay, so overall I would absolutely recommend this to anybody who's looking for good quality extensions. If you want them to last, if you want hair that looks and feels like real hair, healthy hair, something that you're not gonna have to worry about getting them already kind of a little damaged. You know, they're in perfect condition. The hair is just amazing, amazing quality. I have never been, like I said earlier, so just completely satisfied with a product in general. If you want to stop buying and being disappointed and trial and error with these different companies, if you just want to have that one extension brand that you can go to if you need something, if you need new hair, you know where to go, this is the company to do it. There is not one thing I do not like about these. I have not had one problem. I don't have any bad things to say about this hair. I really, really don't. You know, I was trying to think, is there anything I don't really like? No, there's not. They're perfect. As much as I love buying and reviewing products and all that stuff, I might have hit the end of the road with reviewing, you know, extension brands because I'm just so blown away by these. Really, I wouldn't want anything less than these. They're just so amazing. This is what you want. This is the quality that you want at the price you want. You're not going to be disappointed with these. If you guys are interested in purchasing a set of Bellamis for yourself, I do have a coupon code that I will put right here, and I will also put it in the bottom bar. It is can be 125. If you put that in upon checkout, you will get $5 off, which is an equivalent to just getting free shipping. So that was very, very generous of Nikki from Bellami for giving that to me and allowing me to give that to you guys. Really, I didn't use it, but you guys will get to use it. So if you are interested, there is a little discount code for you, and I'm very excited to give that to you. If you have any questions, hopefully I answered everything. If not, as always, I will answer if you leave a comment below. If you want a quicker response, you can always tweet me or message me on Facebook. I do get back to those pretty fast, faster than I would YouTube. So if there is anything, feel free to let me know as always. I will see you guys in my next